Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nnukwu sikwa wee na-esorela anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme dị iche iche n'iru akwụkwọ. Anyị kenere unu niile, anyị sị unu daalụ nne nụ, na ekwukwere unu nkwa na anyị ga-ewetara unu ọpdeti ọbụla bụ ihe na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Dịka bifo anyị jee n'ilu, a sị ka mma ka unu si wee nọrọ ebe dị iche iche unu si na-esorela anyị. Anyị sị ka mana ka ya bụ statiom nke taa si wee na-aga na saịdị nke gị, drọpụla ya on the comment section below. Ọ bụ na unu nọ statiom saịdị nke gị, dekwela ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ bụkwa na unu anọghị saịdị nke unu, idekwela ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ ya ka anyị na-aka isi ka anyị kwuo bifo anyị abanye n'ihe anyị ji maka ya wee bịa. Ihe anyị ji maka ya wee bịa, anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea. O nwere ihe anyị wetara unu Biafran Prime Minister kwuru ma chọkwa ntụle ya bụ ife, ntụle maka ya anyị na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ a bụ ọchịchọ ịkwụ uche ya. Speak your mind, ka ịrapụ isi na ọ dị gị n'obi, ọ na-anyị gị. So ị ga-esi ya bụ ife Biafran Prime Minister kwuru, itinyere ya alụ gbasịta maka ihe, kwuo n'ụdị nke gị ife iche gbasịta maka ya bụ ife okwu n'iru akwụkwọ. All right, over to you, sir.
So thank you so much. I appreciate for the time and everything.
Thank you very much. And I think when you have mentioned, touch this issue of religious, I want to make it very clear that we are not, siding any religious as a government per se, okay? But what we are trying to do is to make sure that there is equality, there is respect to every other religion. We have 3 official religions in Biafra: the Jewish religion, Christianity, and the Biafra traditional Omenala religion. These are the 3 main religions in Biafra, which must be respected and valued. So that's our stand. And then, of course, on the issue of the ultimatum given to release one of the Biafra traditional Omenala preacher, I have said I will not make any further comment on that. But because you have asked this issue of religion, I will still not make any comment again on that. But let me also make a very quick addition, using this particular opportunity. In Biafra and in every developed country, in fact, in every state that understand what is the rule of law is, when somebody blackmail you, when somebody verbally attack and assault you, when somebody defame your character in public, it is not the issue of police. I want to make this particular clarification, and I want to point it out, and I want the media team to cut this particular session now. It is not police that should handle such matter. What the people who have kidnapped, because it's a kidnap, who have kidnapped Ezeaku did was to hide under Christian religion, to commit evil and atrocities against other religion, which can never ever be accepted in Biafra land. It is not police issue. What they ought to have done is, if Matthias was being abusive or blackmailing other pastors and all that, those pastors will now have to go to court and sue him to court if they feel that he has defamed their character. Not using police to intimidate, not paying money to Abuja police, Nigeria terrorist police, to come to Biafra land to intimidate those preaching the Biafra Omenala because they have the money. This is what we have to put to a stop from this particular Isaac or whatever it's called. You can't be doing that in this 21st century. If the guy have done anything wrong, go to court. It is not police to pay money to police to come and kidnap him because he has the money. And believe me, I will not talk further on this. My issue has been made public. The stand of the Biafra has been made public. You can't be intimidating Biafra people because you have money to pay to police. And for the person airing his view, if the person blackmail you, take the person to court, not police. In the Western world, what you do is to file a criminal investigation report to police to investigate whether this person has committed crime through his utterances. whether this particular slandering or blackmailing or defamation of character falls under the crime that police can prosecute. Police don't need to go and start harassing the person, kidnap him the second time, kidnap him the first time, in order to prove a case. It doesn't happen like that. And that's what we are laying the foundation now. So for those who are thinking that we are already siding of the traditional Merala, you are far away from it. I stand for the truth, and I am going to be the voice of Ezako Matthias. And I'm going to be the voice of any other person that they are using Nigerian terrorists to fight in the name of you have money. That is what I'm doing. So it is not limited to Ezako. It can happen to anybody, including pastors. We have seen pastors that are sleeping with women, with married women. We have seen pastors that are caught with a human head. Do we condemn all pastors that are like that? No. The same thing goes to traditional men and worshippers. We've seen people committing evil with the traditional men and worshippers, worshiping. We've seen people doing all manner of evil with the traditional men and way of living. That does not mean that every other person is evil. No. What we are trying to say is that if this guy commits any crime, go to court. It is not police. You can't use police to hit his head, abuse him, physically assault and brutalize him for that. It's completely condemnable. And we are going to use this one to set example. Mark my word. I will never speak again. Like I said, I'm just saying this because there are some issues that needed to be clarified, especially on the rule of law, which I've just explained now. Again, if you arrest somebody globally, that person must not be detained, deprived his right for more than 72 hours. That's where the 72 hours come from, my people. So for those who are asking Samonekba, where is the law, this one, that one, 72 hours is the available and the only legally acceptable time you can detain anybody. After that, you don't have the right. After that, any other thing is crime. The same thing we are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the same thing the church, who have been preaching to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has done. This is completely condemnable. You cannot be shouting, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and at the same time, you do worse than what the people who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. It's a complete double standard. It does not represent Christ. It does not represent Christianity. You cannot be shouting in your altar, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. Meanwhile, you are arresting and kidnapping people in prison because you have money, because you have a contact, because you can call police in Abuja. That we will use Ebukobi to set example. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, PM. I'm so happy. I think I am very happy for everything that you already said here. Thank you so much. Continue your good work for us.
Thank you very much. I think Freedom is the person that's just spoken now. Thank you very much.
No, Shimobi.
Okay.
Shimobi just spoke.
Okay. Shimobi, thank you very much. Thank you. And in addition to what PM said, is that they are using the name Nnamdi Kanu on the altar to get members, and not that they mean his release to get members. If they really mean Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, it is not on the altar. It is them. They have contacts in Abuja to place their contacts and make a request or order for his release, and not when things turn around, you criticize people, and when they criticize you, you now involve terrorists, not even police. Look at those who came to kidnap Matthias Ezako. They are all terrorists. They are all terrorists, and what they committed will come with a very heavy price. They should know about it. We are not missing words. Freedom, are you there? Please go ahead and speak. You are on speaker now. Freedom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good afternoon, Master Success. My PM, my greeting. Okay, I go. Good afternoon. Yeah, my PM. Am I coming out?
Yes. Go ahead. Straight to the point.
Okay. No, this last question I'll provoke my PM, but I have to put my question. My question is based on our national ID card and the database collection. concerning those who may have not contributed financially in this struggle, but they are, contributing, both spreading the good news and the sharing the propaganda in good faith. So when Biafra comes, are they going to be among the blacklisted people? Because I know, based on financially, because of their financial capability, they may not have been contributing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. No, those with financial issues will not be treated as those who have the financial capability and did not contribute. So if you are active in the spreading of the awareness, you will be treated just as like those who have financially contributed. So you cannot be sanctioned like those who have the financial means and they did not contribute. And there are ways we are going to do that, which I will not make public now. It's going to be handled individual application, and it's going to be handled individually. So when you make application, you will be interviewed, you will be investigated to know the role you play during the Biafra liberation. So we have our way of finding out. So if you don't have the money, don't worry about it. Thank you.
Thank you, my peer. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. And justice and fairness. You're welcome, and straight to your questions.
I can't hear anything.
Hello?
Justice and fairness. Go ahead now. Why are you delaying?
Sorry, my brother.
Go ahead.
Sorry, my brother success. Good morning, my honorable PM, and good morning, everyone. I don't have much question to ask, but I just want to let our PM know that there's one answer he gave this morning, and that answer is one of the questions I want. Yeah, I think it was Alex O that asked that question. And like I said, one of my best moments. Somebody mic is open. Can somebody mic is open? I'm getting a feedback. Okay, thank you. I said one of my best moment of this year, 2023, is our convention in Finland, because anytime I'm kind of stressed out, I go play some of the videos we have in that convention. And yesterday, while I was looking through some of the videos, I was telling myself, is it not time I start planning to relocate to Finland? Anyway, I want to thank you, our PM, for your good work. You have been doing amazing. I don't jealous your position, because some of us cannot even take the heat for 1 minute. And that is why I encourage every Biafran to give you all the support that you need. And give you all the support. There's one question I wanted to ask.
Ebe ọma na-ege ntị, anyị ekenekwa unu ọzọ na n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Dịka anyị sikwa unu, anyị na-asị unu daalụ nne ka unu si na-esoro anyị ya na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ na evening tea. Nke dịka ịbịa bụ dịka ị nụrụ ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ, ka ife nwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife, maka anyị kwere unu nkwa n'iru akwụkwọ na anyị ga-ewetara unu ọpdeti ọbụla bụ gbasata maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo na nke Igbo ya esi dị na mma. Ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife ị nụrụ Biafran Prime Minister kwuru, drọpụkwala anyị ya your own comment na commission below. Nke dịka ịbịa bụ chetakwa na ihe akwa Eastern News 24 ka anyị sikwe wee na-ewetara nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa. Anyị sịrị ndị be anyị ọ ya dịrị na mma, na Chukwu oke abịara ya n'ọrụ niile n'ofu n'ofu, na onye ọbụla na-eme nke ọma na nke ọma ya abịara ya, ị na-emekwanụ nke ọjọọ na nke ọjọọ ya abịara gị. Ọ ya ka anyị si ka anyị tinyere unu ma ya bụ ife, tinyekwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ekpere dịka anyị na-eche na ndị niile anyị na ọ ya pụta oge na-adịrị anya ka Chukwu oke abịa ma nọrọ anyị chere n'ofu n'ofu. Otu anyị kwuru, otu akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise. All right, thank you and stay tuned at Eastern is 24. Okay, we see you no more.